I had not been to Malacca for more than 10 years, and this time round I'm taking a flight to Malacca. The plane is of the smaller type with 2 rows of chairs on each side. The seats were wider and pretty comfortable. When the plane landed in Malacca, we felt so welcomed by the locals. The airport was very small with just a stall and a shop. It was close to lunchtime, so I booked a Grab ride to go to 7 Warna Kopitiam. This cafe has got a bit of old school charms. One of the interesting menu items here would be this nasi lemak with 7 colors. And their iced drinks are served in this old school plastic bag. You can choose the type of chicken dish that you want to go with the nasi lemak. I had chosen chicken rendang. To enjoy the nasi lemak, you have to mix all the colors of the rice together. Then mix with some sambal. Both the nasi lemak and chicken rendang tasted pretty good. After lunch, I booked a Grab ride to check in to the hotel. I'll be staying at Baba House at Jonker Street. The hotel design retained lots of its Peranakan roots. There is also this giant wall art which looks nice for photo taking. The room was just simple and minimalistic. All the basic amenities are provided. There's also a smart TV. Bathroom is spacious with separate shower area. Do remember to close the blind curtain when showering. The hotel has a rooftop tanning area. And there is also a gym as well. After checking into hotel, I started exploring Jonker Street. I really like the old school setting of the whole area. There are various restaurants, cafes, and shops mainly targeted at tourists. There is this memorial park in the middle of Jonker Street. Some tourists would rent kebaya costume to have photos taken here. This Jonker 88 shop is famous for laksa and cendol, but I didn't eat here. You'll see so many interesting shops around Jonker Street. There is also this Royal Press, a museum which showcases letterpress machines used in the past. I also walked past Mummy Jonker House, a place where you can buy Mummy merchandise. You can also design your own cup noodles here. The architectural design of this Hokkien Hui Guan attracted my attention. Just look at all the details. I also like this type of rustic shop. Along the street, you can also find traditional snacks. For example, 麦芽糖 and 冰糖葫芦. There is also this store selling putu piring. The atmosphere around Jonker Street in the afternoon was just so lively. Nowadays, the bechas are all so cute looking. From Jonker Street, I walked towards Malacca River and then towards the Dutch Square. At one glance, you can see all these historical buildings. While they are all painted red, each one has got its own story and origin. There is also this Queen Victoria's fountain in the middle. As the weather was very hot, I wanted to have cold desserts. I was very happy to find this cendol store still operating around Dutch Square. It was so nice to be enjoying cendol by the river. The cendol was not too sweet, and I like this type which is more watery with a bit of shaved ice. After having cendol, I just walk around the area. If you visit Malacca with your friends, it will be fun to try out the escape room. I also walk along the river. There were many cafes and also restaurants along the river. After that, I walked towards Bukit Malacca. From here, I walked up the stairs to go to the Church of St. Paul. At the top of the hill, you can see Menara Taming Sari. You can go there if you like to have a good view of Malacca town. This is the statue of Saint Francis Xavier, who was once buried here before being transported to Goa. You can walk around the area to see the ruins of this old Portuguese church. As you walk down the hill, you can find this Famosa fortress. It was built by the Portuguese around 1512. But most parts of the original fortress were already destroyed last time. Nearby, there is also this Malacca Sultan Palace Museum if you are keen to visit. After that, I just continued walking around the area. This cat is so cute. Nearby, you can also see this old train, old plane, and also old fire engine. There is also this very aesthetic looking wall where many people were taking photo at. I was very tired after all the walking under the hot sun, so I just wanted to sit by the river and enjoy people watching. After resting, I walked back towards Jonker Street area. I passed by this cafe and bought one of their pastries. Every Friday to Sunday, from 6 p.m. onwards, there would be Pasar Malam at Jonker Street. I was expecting the usual kind of Pasar Malam, but somehow you can find more diverse range of food items sold here, maybe to cater to more diverse groups of people. There are traditional food as well as more modern food that would appeal to the younger crowds. They even sell dim sum here. Since it's in Malacca, they of course also sell gula Melaka here. Eventually, I bought carrot cake from this stall. Then I walked back to the hotel to have dinner in the room. As the carrot cake was more of the Hong Kong style, it was okay but not really fantastic. I also ate the pastry that I bought from the cafe earlier. Definitely nice as a post-dinner dessert. After dinner, I walked out to a massage shop near the hotel. Then I had a 1-hour foot massage there. After that, I noticed that the Pasar Malam was still very crowded. Anyway, I went back to our hotel to explore the library. There was this traditional game called Jonker. I couldn't really remember how to play the game already. After that, I went back to the room to shower and also to rest. I also opened up the goodie bag received at the airport in the morning. It was quite nice that they provided this cup as well as vouchers to tourist attractions. The next morning, I had hotel breakfast. The spread was simple, but at least there was some variety. The tastiest dish was probably the nasi lemak. So I only chose to have nasi lemak as well as some bread and also vegetables. It was raining in the morning. I wanted to visit a very old temple, and near the hotel there were these stalls selling very antique stuff. There were also more retro looking shops. This is the Cheng Hun Ting temple that I wanted to visit. It was built in 1673, and it is known as the oldest Chinese temple in Malaysia. After praying at the temple, I just walked around Jonker Street again. I passed by this cafe which offers coffee from all 13 states of Malaysia. The interior of the cafe was quite rustic but very unique. I'm not sure if anyone has tried all the 13 states coffee. I tried their pearls as well as coffee from Kedah state. The coffee tasted quite light to me. After that, I went back to the hotel to prepare to check out. After checking out, I went to the Baba Nyonya Heritage Museum, which was along the same road as the hotel that I was staying at. They still retain lots of items that were used in this house in the past. This was also one of the filming sites for Little Nyonya drama. I might have seen this kitchen in the drama before. After the kitchen, I also walked up to the second level of the house. There were more items on display. They also played tzatziki in this household. At ground floor, there was a souvenir shop. You can also buy Nyonya Kueh here. After that, it was time for my lunch. I would be having chicken rice ball. I had also ordered Nyonya cendol to try. This was the smallest portion for one person. The chicken was tender and also nice. Chicken rice ball was just average to me. The cendol was less watery than the one that I had by the river, so I had to wait for a while for the ice to melt. After that, I went to Watson's, which was in a shop house. I was surprised that the bath bombs there were so expensive. Then I continued walking around. I saw the Daily Fix Cafe, which was very popular. I didn't have coffee there, but I managed to just walk around and also took some videos. I went to this Heesan cafe to have coffee. They also have quite a number of old school items in the shop, like all these rattan furniture. I didn't really like the coffee, but the mini tau sa piah was nice. From Jonker Street, I walked to the Shaw Shopping Gallery. The mall was quite quiet at that time. There is Mr. DIY there as well as an oceanarium. I managed to find a Malay massage shop here, so I had foot massage again, which was very relaxing. I had KFC for dinner before heading off to the airport. I took a Grab ride to the airport. Luckily, the provision shop was open, so I still could buy water. And after that, I was on my flight back to Singapore. So till here, thanks for watching.